game. Thank you, thank you. Oop. How is the game going? Yeah, we got stuck, but we got some help, so not too bad.
Attention all personnel. V2 rocket test to commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. V2 rocket test complete. Telemetry operator, commence pre-launch calibration procedures.
Oh fuck. Alright, I failed that one. Not reading it, producing an audiobook for government to be provided to blind and print disabled. Find every section of the book and create navigation tag for each.
Attention all personnel. V2 rocket test to commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fucking bullet sponges.
V2
I'll
rocket
go to the
test
bartender.
complete.
Barber, today. Get the drink for this weekend. Do it. I've been talking about it so much that do it. Fucking hell. Oh, come on. Damn you. You know you procrastinate. Stop procrastinating. Stop it. You should really order some glasses, but you have no idea how to choose frames. Hi, Timid Sky, how are you today? Well, it depends on. Do you have like preference? Do you like a specific type of frames or? Alright, well that's suspicious. Hi Whirly Derby, how are you? Don't know how to tell what looks good on you and or what doesn't. I can help with it if you want. I help with it. Maybe we can figure out it together, or you know, at least find classes that know. Yeah, I would be more than happy to help. Because yeah, that kind of stuff can be super annoying.
All launch supervisors, report final readiness. V2 launch will commence in 2 minutes.
damn. You've been looking on a site that lets you preview how they will look on your face. You can screenshot them later once you get home. Okay, that sounds really good. It makes it way easier.
I don't want to be here all day. Launch will commence in 1 minute.
That
30
works.
seconds.
That definitely works. They went kaboom. Can I sabotage? Oop. Not sure.
Launch will commence in 1 minute.
In 1 minute. Why this makes me feel like there is probably a timer for it. Hope not, but not taking chances. Hello, good sirs. I'm a bit fucked. Okay.
Launch aborted. All safety crews on station. Achtung! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Security team,
Welcome back.
report immediately.
You really like the feature. It's pretty cool how it works too. You admit playing with it a bit in the first time you looked. Okay. Sounds really good. Sounds like especially nowadays it is not so often that people go to check out the classes to the story first, I guess. Okay, so I got oh my okay, so they fucking hell, they just closed the door. Okay. Shit. But yeah, like that people don't go to the stores so often anymore to try them on to see if they will look good on them and so on, so on, so on. Alright.
Launch will commence in 1 minute. Launch aborted. All safety crews on
It's more
station.
about your decide this okay. What about this about your new thing?
Security teams, report
To
immediately.
be fair, you're not even close to be the only one who does it. It's quite a common that people procrastinate. But yeah, I do understand it doesn't. It's not like, oh, this is the favorite feature of mine or anything like it. Okay, this just sucks. Yeah, the sniper feels so wrong somehow. Like everything is fucked up with it. Not in a good way. It reminds me of one of the... Was it the first Wolfenstein that I played? I don't remember anymore which one it was. But one of them like had really like disgusting to me. Basically how the sniper rifle worked. There was just... I couldn't really point out what was wrong with it, but it just felt wrong. You know, in games when the gun feels good, you know. It's really hard to explain what causes it, that it feels good to use or something like it, as a person who has never used guns at all. But the sniper just felt like something is wrongly, badly in it. No idea what. I'm avoiding the stores because they cost a ton more if you go there. You'll need to spend about $500 if you go to a store, but it will be much less at these online stores. Fair. Very understandable, to be fair. Off to the train station. See you later, Q and chat. Take care. Okay, thank you for stopping by and safe travels. Hopefully we'll see you later again. And if you have time today, killing floor. Even though, yeah, I know it's a work day, but still, if you have time. Did I tell you about the schedule changes yet? Yeah, I have mentioned it a few times and will probably keep mentioning, to be fair. Science, yeah. Awesome. Freaking idiots. I think you mentioned it while playing the New Order. Could be. I don't remember that. And you think it was because the scope didn't zoom in as much as other games. That's something you knew this playing. For me, it wasn't the zoom itself. There was just something handling it for me. Something else. Somebody mentioned the sound, but, well, not too familiar with the gun sounds anyway. But yeah, so basically the changes for the stream, I will be probably saying this until you all get bored of me. But the changes the next week are gonna be a little bit different due to the renovation that are going to happen into this apartment. I might have to change the streaming schedule, like start a little bit later or so. But at least next week there shouldn't be any other changes on it. Just the stream starting time will vary a little bit. So I will let you know on the same day if the stream is gonna get delayed or when it's gonna start. Because, yeah, I'm not sure about how it's gonna go with the renovation group. And I'm not even sure is it gonna start on Monday or Wednesday or when. So, but we'll let you know when we find out. Hi Hesse, how are you today? Yeah, it wasn't too sure, for me at least, when it started. Because apparently there was issues, like they messed up which house our house was. And they weren't supposed to come here. And then they were like, oh okay, but we are coming like that day, and then I'm so lost. Hi Sonnabakana, how are you today? How can you run this? Windows XP PS3 mode lets you run it. Well, it did work with the Windows 10 as well until 1 hour of playtime, then it started to crash. But yeah, waking up work later. Okay. Hopefully you slept well. What is for the breakfast today? Save up. Awesome. Secret areas, missed everything. That's great. It is going. Not too bad at the moment. How are you? It looks exactly like in 2002, so you got it running very well. Oh. Yeah, it definitely was an easy task to do. Had to manually change from the files the ability to get any other resolution. Since every time when I put it higher than the default one, it just crashed immediately. Which was 600x something. But yeah, it crashed immediately and it didn't like even worked. So I had to manually change it from the files with size of a resolution I wanted. So if I go now to options and try to change the resolution, it will once again keep crashing and it won't open again. And after that, I was like, okay, now it works, everything is gonna be fine. And today, earlier in the stream, it wasn't fine anymore. About hour of work time, it started to crash again, so we had to install some zip files and put it in there, and now it works for now. Hopefully it keeps working. No, this game is not 20 years old. You don't believe it? It was just released something ago. Yes. Of course it's not 20 years. Oh. No. It's the aliens. They're trying to lie to you. 20 what now? Yes. How do they fucking know I was here? That is what I'm wondering. It does look very good in your eyes, to be honest, and again you play older console games. Yeah. To be fair, it isn't the worst looking game I have played, so I don't mind at all. Of course, it hasn't aged too well, but at the same time, like, yeah, it kind of gives you the nostalgia when it looks like that. I don't mind to play older looking games. It just feels like, damn, I should have played it earlier. Because then I would actually feel super nostalgic to playing it again. But I sadly completely missed the Wolfenstein series, as well as I have missed a big pile of other games back in that time. Fuck. I'm gonna stop this. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, I know there is easier ways to find the guns, but still. Can't play in the multiplayer anymore. Oh, well that sucks. Remember these games using SP maps on multiplayer? How were they? And like when you played this game the first time, how was it? Like how did it feel to play it? How lovely. It's a sniper, you can use scope too. Never mind, it wasn't. Yeah, I can use. But yeah, I prefer not to hear like a... Basically, if I do something extremely stupid, just enjoy me doing something extremely stupid. Also, like, I do not like how the scope is. It just works weirdly, as I was like complaining earlier. But then we go back into older games. To be fair, a lot of their guns feels weird compared to the newer games guns. Like the sounds and everything is different, so... No backseating isn't allowed. No worries, no worries. But yeah, I normally don't let people backseat. I will only let people help me if I say situation or code luuranko, and in that moment you are more than welcome to help, since I'm then stuck that badly that I will need help. But no worries, no harm done. I think the other sniper is tranquilizer. It could be. You like how in most games Q knows about certain features but just decides to not use them due to various reasons. Yeah, there is times when like somebody says something I didn't want to hear, and then because I'm stubborn piece of shit, I unuse the feature just to piss them off. Like, I don't remember what I was playing. Like, there was this one guy who were very, very unaware of the fact that I was doing something wrong in his opinion, so he decided that he should mention it. So I took it as, okay, well, I'm not gonna use that feature at all then. Because of course I have to be childish. An evil troll sometimes. But yeah, in most of the times it's just because I don't feel the need for the specific feature in the game, or I don't like it, or I don't know. Depends on. Ei se haittaa. Yeah, to be fair, like, I actually nowadays, well, have already, like, since I started streaming, I have used way much more English during the days than I use Finnish. So, can relate on that. I a lot of times forget that, you know, I have even mods that are Finnish, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I could have just said it in Finnish as well, or something. You're playing 3D chess while others are playing checkers. What the fuck? So, okay, well, at least I know that we are not too heavy, because, you know, that did not work out. Save up. Beep, 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 beep. And then there are older games that give me option to save scum, so I save scum as much as I fucking can. Is there anything? No. No! Usually switch to Finnish when there is something fun, stupid to comment that doesn't work in English, or if you need help. It's easier to be faster, more precise in Finnish. Yeah, especially like if it's a computer stuff, if you want to explain it to me as simple as possible, it's easier to do it in Finnish, even though if the words would be in English, like you need to go to the folders or something like that. But for some reason, like, it's way faster to do it in Finnish anyway. You have always gotten along with English speakers better than with Finnish for some reason. I don't hate anyone though. You're cool. Aww, thank you. Well, I guess it's also like our cultures are a little bit different. Plus, it feels, at least for me, it's way easier to talk to people through internet. And like, meet them through that first. Like, most of my freaking best friends nowadays, I've met them through streaming or games or something. Then the other way, go outside and speak to people. How about no, I don't wanna. So for me, it is like that. But internet friends are not real friends. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I'm not joking. I actually had a doctor who had written on her papers that I do not have friends. Because I said that I do talk to my friends every day. We are playing games together. They are through internet. But they are not real friends, according to the doctor, because we are not hanging outside. Which is like, even with the friends that I have had from school, I don't go every day or every week outside with them. Fuck no. I'm just not that kind of person. I prefer sitting at home and talking to them through Discord. You miss when Tuffle Chips Pack said Mega Pussy instead of Mega Bag. Sad noises. What do you mean internet friends are not real friends? That is what My doctor thinks, well, not anymore my current doctor, because he had some disagreements. Hi back, how are you today? Oh yeah, how is Guru Cream? But yes, I do consider my internet friends as my real friends. And the ones on the internet as a spot with advanced AI. Oh yeah, forgot that. True. True. No! Who the fuck? Why the okay, he just ate half of my health. That can't do. No. Liking this Wolfenstein, it's your favorite. Well, I got to say, I do like it as a game, but as much problems and issues it gave to me, I'm not too happy. But I'm liking it as a game quite a lot. It's just like I need to get over the annoyance of me crashing and breaking the game. As I said, you intelligent. Yes. Meanwhile, it's just a figment of everyone's imagination. Oh. No, I'm pretty sure that none of you are my imaginary friends, because my imagination has never managed to make anything as nice and awesome as all of you. I'm not sure is that a good or bad thing now and think of it. You okay have to be okay, even if it's not watching ice hockey. I wish you was there. How are you? My really intended friend. Oh, well, I do hope that you feel better soon. I know that life can suck sometimes, big time. And still, my DMs are open if you feel like you need someone to talk or vent or just play games with. Currently, we are actually playing Killing Floor 2 in Discord if you need or want some kind of distraction for the things. Also, how is the ice hockey? And I'm okay. Liking the game, but I'm also kind of mad to the game because it kept crashing. But once you get it running, it's a smooth experience. It haven't been a smooth experience so far, because it didn't even work at the beginning, and then it got some more issues, and I'm like, ah! Now it's working. For now. For now. Yeah, you always only see demons when you close your eyes. Relatable. Hi, Blue Dragon, how are you today? At the same time, I'm like, oh, honey, I'm sorry to hear that. And at the same time, oh, welcome to club. Boop. Tomorrow against Finland. Oh, wish you good luck. Losing to USA 4-0. Ah, you'll do it. You'll beat. For you, it was installing and no issues at all. Maybe it was lucky. Well, to be fair, if we think about how many games I have broken, there hasn't been any game that haven't been broken while played. So it also could be that, but then there is like, well, when I'm streaming, I normally use the resolution to 5 something something. 2500 something. And the game was 2500, yeah. And the game was 600 something. And if I tried to change the resolution, it kept crashing immediately. Which was, well, obviously kind of tad bit pissing me off a little bit. Not even a little bit. But I managed to fix it. After a while. Science was in the game files, had to fix it from there. Made it work. About an hour in the playtime. Oh dear, it figured out that it doesn't want to work. Who knows why, it just didn't work anymore. And we had to add a zip file or something like it to make it work. So it definitely has been a interesting ride with it so far. So time to pray the god of death, it keeps working. And yeah, there are enemies. Whoop. Not sure where I am. Poke, poke, poke. Jump, jump, jump. I want to shoot that, but at the same time I also feel like I should not do that. Just that is wasting ammo, but at the same time, you know, you get a rocket launcher, don't use it, right? Don't use it. Why'd they give me this much dynamite? So speak. Save up. Save's coming so fucking much. This one. Oh, we got meal.